guys, welcome back to the channel where I cover missing persons, unsolved cases, crime news, and more. Well, some of you guys probably saw the news yesterday, and I did post it on my community tab, as well as the new blog resource that I am working on. But Sarah Boone's sixth attorney, that's correct, she's on attorney number 6, has requested to withdraw from her case. So I'm going to go over the document that he requested, Mr. Frank Bankowitz, and discuss that a bit. So this is the filing for a motion to withdraw as counsel. Was filed on 8/22, which would have been 2 days ago. So it was a Tuesday afternoon in the circuit court in the 9th Judicial Circuit, which is Orange County, Florida. Motion to withdraw as counsel. Comes now Frank J. Bankowitz, Esquire, counsel for the defendant as in the above style cause, and hereby requests that this court enter an order permitting court-appointed counsel to withdraw from this case and from further representation of defendant. In support of such motion, the undersigned states to the court as follows. Number 1. On or before July 11th, 2022, the undersigned was court appointed to represent the defendant in the above styled cause. Number 2. Due to irreconcilable differences which have arisen between the undersigned and his client, the undersigned will be unable to effectively and properly continue representing the defendant herein. Number 3, the defendant will not be satisfied with any attorney unless said attorney does not have a caseload and can dedicate his or her time solely to Miss Boone's case. Number 4, the undersigned has been in murder trials over the past 60 days and is presently defending a capital murder case in Lake County, Florida, which absorbs all of his time, including weekends. Number 5, the best possible avenue is to have the defendant represent herself, as no attorney can satisfy her. Wherefore, undersigned counsel respectfully requests this honorable court enter an order granting this motion to withdraw as counsel for the above named defendant. I hereby certify that a true and correct copy of the foregoing document has been furnished via the e-filing portal to this office of the state attorney and to the defendant at the Orange County Jail on this 22nd day of August 2023. Signed, Frank J. Bankowitz. A few quick things on that. He is court appointed. I thought Bankowitz was a public defender, which he's not exactly, I guess, a public defender. He's appointed. He's on a list. So I suppose he can sort of pick and choose, but I'm not completely clear on that particular portion. I did watch The Lawyer You Know, Peter Tragos, earlier today, and I agree with a good portion of what he's been saying, and I've agreed with a lot of it from the get-go. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer as he is, so, but as difficult, in my opinion, as Sarah is seeming to be as a defendant, and seeing all the body cams in her interviews and what have you, we all can tell she's a pretty difficult defendant. That said, I'm not so sure that Bankowitz has been the best attorney. She's complained about him not seeing her and being very difficult to reach via phone, as well as a private investigator that she has on the case. So it makes me wonder what exactly is going on for Mr. Frank Bankowitz. She's still entitled to get representation. She needs to have adequate representation because this is part of our rights, in this country. So as much as we all believe that she's guilty or, that she's allegedly done this crime, and she needs to have a competent attorney. I believe also that he is a good attorney, but he's just got maybe too much on his plate and obviously he's not getting along with Sarah. So I don't know. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen. He doesn't seem to be able to produce any sort of receipts to disprove what Sarah stated in her letters, that he's unreachable and he doesn't go to see her enough. I can understand if he doesn't see her weekly, but if you maybe 2 or 3 times a month, I guess he's not saying any of that in this withdrawal motion. So I don't know if that's because it's truly the case or what exactly is going on with that. But so I mean, I don't think everything is on Sarah at this point. So it just really stinks to me that we've gone this far, and yeah, she's waived her speedy trial long ago, but man, is this case taking way too long. And this would be her 6th attorney to withdraw from the case. So I don't know where we're going to go from here. I suppose she could represent herself, and I mean, I think in some way she probably would like to, but I mean, she's pretty outspoken. So I mean, I know Peter was saying it in his video as well. I agree. If she really wanted to represent herself, I think she would have already stated that, unless she's recently decided that heck with it, I'll just do it on my own. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think that it would be, my personal opinion, it would be stupid for her to represent herself. I personally would never represent myself in court, no matter how much I thought I knew. But then again, we've seen it happen pretty recently, So anyway, let me know again what you think in the comments. Do you think she's going to tell the judge, yeah, I want Frank gone, and I want to represent myself, or I need another lawyer? But yeah, I don't think we're getting a trial in 2023. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day. And most of all, stay safe.